Welcome to Joss's Hair Salon. I know some of you are freaking out this quarantine, and if you don't want your boyfriend to look like this, then keep on watching, because I'm gonna teach you everything I know. I've been cutting my boyfriend's hair for about 1 year now, so I consider myself an expert. And my victim today is my boyfriend.
Hi.
Janik is wearing a beanie because he's ashamed of the mess that his hair has become this quarantine. But today that's changing because of me. Whoa, sexy.
The McDonald's M or the Dwight.
Now Janik is super picky with his haircuts, and somehow I've mastered the art of pleasing Janik.
Pleasing Janik's
Hair.
hair? What?
Okay, cancel. Cut that. She?
What the hell? I mean, guys, still.
He only likes one hairstyle, so I only know how to do that hairstyle. But I think probably your boyfriend wants to have the same hair as Janik.
Because every guy has the same hair.
And today, you're gonna give it to him. The haircut.
I don't know if anybody else feels that way, but for me it's pretty hard to find a hairdresser that I like. When Joss and I moved to Munich, it took me 4 different places until I finally found the one. Sadly, it closed half a year later. Now I had 2 different options. Either I could look for a new hairdresser, or I could try to convince my girlfriend to cut my hair for me. For free, of course.
Janik asked me to cut his hair, and that was a surprise because he's so picky, and I was pretty scared that I was gonna ruin it, but he wants it and I love him, so I said yes.
So I went online and bought a bunch of equipment.
A dress,
A guy's dress.
the scissors. They are specially made for hair.
And they're especially bad because I tried to save a lot of money and I chose the cheapest scissors they had, and now they're almost falling apart.
A razor machine, the same one that you use for your armpits or whatever.
No, I've never used it for the armpits. It's a machine.
beard.
It's a hair trimmer, not a pubic hair trimmer.
No, Janik. I have this thing to spray water on his face, and you need this thing, which I think everybody has.
A comb. All this stuff cost me 120 euros. Now in Germany, I would usually spend around 20 euros per haircut, which means after 6 times of just cutting my hair, I would have my money back. Yay! We're gonna start with this Aufsetzer. I have no idea how to say it in English. It's 9 millimeters. We're gonna put it on top.
Janik was so cheap that he only bought a cover-up for himself and not for me. Can you cut holes for my arms? Ah!
Yes.
Like a baby. Ah! Now you can see my outfit a little bit better. The first thing I do is put Janik's hair in a ponytail because he just likes to have a ponytail.
No.
Okay, we have the hair cutter thingy. Just cut away like a mushroom and don't be afraid because you can fix everything.
Just get in there. Honestly, I don't think she knows what she's doing. I'm a little bit scared
Me too!
because I don't really trust
I
her.
think I'm cutting too much, bro. I'm putting the machine a little bit like this.
Oh, take your hand off, it's way too warm. Oh, thank you.
You're gonna go like this, straight, and once you get up, I always kind of change the direction a little bit of the machine.
But my heart tells me we should stay a little while.
Good, we did the first part, so let's go for the other side. Uh-oh. Now I'm gonna ask my client to move his chair so I can show you better.
Just let it.
The next thing you're gonna do is get rid of that weird line that the mushroom left behind. Whoa! To do that, you're gonna take your comb. In the part that has the bigger teeth, you're gonna comb it upwards. At the same time, with the other hand, you need to have your scissors ready. And you're gonna comb it like this and you're gonna start cutting. You can already see how it's blending in everything.
My hair is faded, faded, faded.
What the hell are you singing? Yeah, good enough. Now let's go to the next step, okay?
Yeah.
I'm gonna put this up, down. No, I'm not. Am I? Yeah, sometimes I don't really know what I'm doing.
smells weird.
I made the hair wet, and now, check this out. I'm gonna comb it down. I put my finger here, and then I comb it to the side. And there's a hair on my finger. And then from there, you're gonna cut the rest, you know? Do you think this is gonna be helpful for anyone?
No.
Really? Close your eyes, and I'll trim you. Tomorrow, I'll fix you.
Just keep singing all day long, so annoying.
I need to bless the world
No.
with this beautiful voice of mine.
No, please don't do this to us. Not my face.
When you're working with the sides, it's pretty different because here is very short and here is very long. So you don't go crazy with this step.
What do you think? How many times have you cut my hair?
Probably 10.
Actually, it was closer to 20. I saved a lot of money. Okay guys, I'm back with the messed up hair now.
No, it's not messed up.
Check this out. I can pull it and I can put it in the nose.
Everything is going great. We're halfway through, and out of nowhere, Janik tells me that I've been doing it all wrong.
Usually, you put the hair from the top aside.
Wait, when you told me to take it down, I thought, okay, then he wants me to do it together. Now I cut all the top of your head, weirdly.
Yeah, you do you. We'll see how it turns out afterwards.
You're doing this to ruin my career as a hairstylist. Are you?
Your head career.
Yes.
No.
For 1 year?
You've only had one client,
I
and
haven't-
it was me. And even if I hate it now, I'm still gonna go back to you because next time we're gonna do it in front of a mirror again. Luckily, I have short hair, so even if Joss would mess up completely, after 1 month, my hair would be back to normal. Okay, so now we get to the last part, and that's the top. How much should you take off? I'm gonna ask the people on Instagram now. How much should she cut off from this hair? 1 centimeter, 2, or 3? So now 5 minutes have passed. I'm gonna check what the people said. They want 2.5 centimeters off.
2.5?
2.5 centimeters is way too much.
I'm still not super happy with the back, so I'm just gonna continue to do this a little bit.
It's fine, dude.
One time I was cutting Janik's hair and the back looked really bad. Luckily he couldn't see it, but this time I wanna make it perfect.
So are you finally done with that step?
No, Janik.
It's okay, it's good enough.
I'm just doing my thing.
You don't even know what you're doing.
Imagine this is what you have. This is your boyfriend. You're gonna comb everything to the front, pretty wet. You're gonna put your fingers like this. Put them here, exactly where his bald spot is.
I don't have a bald
Yes,
spot.
you do. You're gonna brush it to the side. Brush the rest to the front. Put your comb exactly where this hair that you comb to the side is. Put your finger here and comb it back. Only that part. And then you go up. How much do you want me to cut from here? From the back?
2 centimeters. Is it too much? Is it too much? Then 1.5? Uh-oh. There's an ant on my leg. Wait. Wait.
Ow! If you cut your boyfriend's hair with our tutorial, please take a photo and send it to us. If you're gonna try this at home, I have to warn you, you may fight a lot.
Are you already in the front?
Yeah, tell me.
You-
Tell me,
you
more or
did like-
less. More or less. Oh man.
But why?
It's so annoying, bro. Don't ask questions, just let it be, bro.
But why are you already in the front?
Because I already went through all your hair.
I'm not sure that you did.
Yes, I did. The fact that you're not paying attention is not my fault.
I think this is the video where we fought the most.
I'm not fighting.
Hiding?
I'm not fighting.
Yeah.
Hiding.
I know, hiding, yes.
Hiding.
You're not hiding.
Don't put the thing in your mouth. That's what she said.
Except you love to eat hair. Oh, what?
No, no, no! Janik, you have to help me a little bit. I'm doing this for free.
Stop it.
You're so annoying, dude.
Didn't even do anything.
No, in general.
Not as annoying as you.
Yes,
That's for sure.
You're so much more annoying.
No.
Okay, you did this part first, the top. But now, you're gonna do the top right part of the hair. You're gonna do the exact same thing, comb it to the side, put it to the front, but only...
Ow. Why do you say ow?
Because your hair is so weird. Do you see why this is longer? It's because we didn't get it the first time. So we're gonna get it now. And we're gonna cut it so everything is the same size. There you go. I finished that side. Hey. Okay, ready? And that's my favorite part of cutting Janik's hair.
Stop it!
Weirdo.
Well, this is still pretty long here.
I cut 1.5.
That's not 1.5.
Yes, I did.
That's the same as before.
Take it.
She spent 20 minutes on this and she literally didn't cut anything off.
So you want me to go all through your head again?
No, like, just make it look good. You were blowing your burp in my face.
No, I swear, I didn't blow.
Yes. I felt the wind blow cold.
I go through his entire hair again, and when I'm finally done, he has the balls to say,
So kind of long.
annoying clients, bro. This is why no hairdresser wants to work with Janik.
Why?
Because now he's making me start all over again, the top of his head that nobody cares about. But I love him, so I'm gonna continue.
Thank you.
Better?
Yeah. And now, the sides again.
Oh my god, are you kidding me?
I appreciate it. No matter how it looks, I'm gonna be happy either way.
If I would have known that, I would have stopped after the mushroom.
Aunt!
Janik, I'm trying to cut your hair and you're moving like crazy. Guys, I think it's good enough. I think we're done.
Now, because here it's still a bit messy all the way around, Joss is gonna go around at the edges and make them look nicer.
Yeah, I'm gonna use a different razor. This one is for your beard. But Janik uses it for this area. And it's
And
super...
for other areas too.
Okay.
I'm kidding.
And it's super
Or
sharp.
am I?
Janik. And it's super sharp, so I need to be careful because the other day I cut him.
I was bleeding.
I think I'm done. That's the best I could have done.
Well, I'm gonna give you an applause, although I don't know how it looks.
No, save your applause until you
Okay.
see it. Until you see it.
Okay, then we'll see us in a sec.
1, 2, 3.
Wow, looks good.
Right? I also
Looks
thought
good.
so.
Nice. I was really surprised. I was expecting the worst, but Joss did an amazing job. Ta 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 ta. Check this out.
It looks cool.
I look young, I look fresh, I look clean. Now I'm ready for TikTok.
Oh my god. No. And now we have to take a before and after photo and we're gonna put it here.
Probably in the end it was actually 2.5 centimeters.
I'm so happy you liked your haircut. I love it. I think I did a pretty good job.
Wow, what do you think, guys? How do I look? I guess I have to invite you to dinner again.
When the quarantine is
Yes.
over.
So in a few months.
Or Uber Eats.
So guys, now after you watch this video, you should click here and go to that video where I was cutting Joss's hair. Please hit the like button,
Subscribe to our channel if you're not already.
turn on the notification bell, and we'll see us next week. Adios, muchachos.
Cheers!